Okay, so it's our first week back and we've moved into our new office, which is pretty cool. The rest of the building is kind of under construction at the moment. You can see the room I'm in at the minute is going to be a co-working space. I'll just give you a bit of a... So it's pretty big, but it's all being built. Now this is our kind of meeting room space. So the wall behind me, we were going to have like a brick wall, but actually in reception they did this kind of wooden thing with like loads of old pallets. You can see the table behind me. I've made a coffee table. We've got some sofas in here, so the chill out area is looking pretty cool. And then we've got actually a glass partition, which is awesome. And then you can kind of see the guys and us work here. So Jessica, first day back in the new office.
Mm-hmm.
Is it better than the cupboard?
100% yes.
Slightly a bit more room.
Yeah. I mean it looks a bit cooler as well.
It does look a bit cooler as well, doesn't it?
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Lead Generation for Financial Services podcast. My name is Alex Curtis and I want to help financial service business owners and marketers to generate more business. So it starts with generating a lead.
So talking ads this week, we've got Kaz back on. So Kaz is someone that I used to work with many moons ago, a long time ago. And I've actually finished this table that we do it on now. I want to do it on wheels because it is a bit of a beast. It's totally finished now. I bought the wrong parts and now they've arrived. That's all good. The Kaz coming in, it means we can just wheel in this table, do talking ads. It should be really good fun. So we're just about to go live on talking ads. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a good guest, so we got Kaz, who actually went down really well last time, surprisingly. So yeah, we're going to go live in. Key person insurance, which I see all the time. I don't think it's that sort of great. I see it all the time. So I always think when I see like an ad a lot that it's working, and then it's just kind of that it gave an indicative figure, and I don't think people do that enough in things like life insurance, things like there's all sorts of anything you need a quote for, that you can get £241,000 of cover for £10 a month. It just feels like without the indicative figure, it's less likely to get any clicks, essentially. I think is the basis of why I sort of brought it on. Tom, I wanted to record this conversation because I thought it was quite interesting that we had the other week because we're doing obviously loads of ads. So this essentially, just to give you guys a bit of insight, we're running a lot of ads, not just to a website or a landing page, but into Facebook Messenger to spark a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, as you said, in terms of having sort of running messenger campaigns in Messenger on the face of it seems to sort of make sense. And yeah, the early numbers were really good. The click costs were really cheap. We're sort of getting about 40p clicks in comparison to our kind of like newsfeed clicks, which are about sort of £1.50ish. So it made sense. But the problem we saw is that we didn't actually get as many decent messages through, or many messages through, and those we did get weren't great. And the issue we had was that those messenger ads were actually starting to gobble up our budget.
Yeah.
So once we changed the placement, we actually took Messenger off the placement, put it only into newsfeed. Suddenly our click cost went up from about 40p up to about £1.50. But then the messages we got through we got far more messages through and a lot better quality ones.
Yeah.
And our cost per lead went from sort of about 18 quid down to 6.
No,
almost overnight, just by switching the placement.
And I think what it is because if you're going into Messenger, you're going in there to do something, to message someone, aren't you?
Yeah.
So the ad, I don't think is effective. Whereas if you're in your newsfeed, you're bored. You want something to kind of attract your attention. So it kind of, like you said, on the Facebook, it makes sense. But actually, I think the Facebook feed is the best place to advertise.
Yeah, definitely.
In that Facebook platform. So I think people have got fed up with seeing me on video because Sophie's now doing her own one. So we're doing a bit of a roundup of what was on Talking Ads because it goes just into our Facebook group. So Sophie's going to do something that's going to go on the YouTube channel. Very exciting yesterday. Absolutely made my day. Chris Ducker subscribed to our YouTube channel off the back of this vlog. It was kind of his inspiration, his idea to do it in the first place. I think he was kind of chuffed that we took his advice on. So yeah, cool. So that was it then. That was the first sort of couple of weeks in the new office. We're kind of settling in. There's loads of stuff that I still want to do, but hopefully next time you see us, there'll be like our sign on the wall, that pallet wall thing we want to get done. Bit of a work in progress, but it's been interesting. I'm spending a lot of time in front of this thing in the last couple of weeks. I've been on a few podcasts. I'm actually launching my own podcast as well. So the Lead Generation for Financial Services podcast is coming. In fact, actually, when this is published, it'll probably be live. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what happens in the next few weeks.